He's like, yeah, bro. So like,
they have like.
You gotta smoke that too. Like, you can't just.
Oh, listen, I forget to tell us something.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada, intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Long lies the intifada.
Long lives the intifada.
Long live the intifada.
Long live the intifada.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
There is only
Revolution. Intifada, intifada. Long live intifada. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine.
What do we want?
Justice. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide now.
We don't get it.
Shut it down.
We don't get it.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
If we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice,
Then they don't get no peace.
if we don't get no justice,
Then they
President Anderson, you can hide.
President Anderson, you can hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
President Anderson, you Gaza
A
died.
neighborhood in Gaza died.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada
Lies.
every time the media
A
lies.
neighborhood in Gaza
A
died.
neighborhood in Gaza dies.
Every time the media
How
lies.
many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs, USA pays. How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs, USA pays. How many kids did you kill today?
Israel bombs.
USA pays. How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs, USA Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
From the river to the sea,
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea,
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Resistance is justified
Resistance is justified
when people are occupied.
when people are occupied.
Resistance is justified
Resistance is justified
when people are colonized.
when people are
So
colonized.
free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Israel.
Black next time, maybe I should.
So I don't want to.
You want to ask me the question again, or should I just?
Yeah, I'll let you again. Yeah.
If you're like interested in like directly organizing, then you can probably.
So you're a student here, correct? So how's the administration been handling protests, and are they suppressing your voices?
Yeah, so from the very first day when we organized, we've been seeing repression from the Brooklyn College administration, Michelle Anderson administration. We have been kicked out of the campus for trying to organize a rally, a vigil, and we've seen that Inna Vernikov even came to a campus with a gun, and we have asked Michelle Anderson to actually give out a statement condemning her action of bringing a gun to a student rally where even the high school students from Madison High School were here. And not a single word was uttered publicly. And to this day, we actually are waiting for her to utter the word Palestine. So it shows the nature of the administration's Islamophobia and racism towards Palestinians and Muslim students in general.
Do you think they're being persuaded by private donors?
It might be that Zionists do play a big role in funding a lot of institutions. So there might be funding going directly to her, which I have no idea what. I'm just speculating at this point. But why else wouldn't a president of a college wouldn't be concerned about the safety of her students that are getting threatened by a councilwoman who's bringing a gun? Not even a single word. And her refusal to talk to us directly, even like it shows where she stands in this. I guess, situation that's going on in the campus itself.
Yeah. And can you talk about what happened at Columbia? Just kind of describe what happened and tell me your thoughts and feelings about it.
Yeah, so from what I know as a student, I heard from students that two IDF soldiers who are students in Columbia University showed up in disguise to a Palestinian rally and threw chemical weapons into the crowd where it blew up and caused 8 students to be hospitalized. So to this day, not one single administrator from Columbia University has even visited the people that have been hospitalized. Actually, the number of people that have been injured has increased to almost 12 people now. So Columbia especially has been very repressive with their actions towards pro-Palestinian students and Muslims especially, where they tried to shut down the SJP. They tried to shut down even the Jewish Voice for Peace. So it doesn't matter where if you're Jewish or Muslim at this point, as long as you're pro-Palestinian, they will try to suppress and repress your actions.
And how do you feel about that?
It's very disheartening. Like these institutions are supposed to be the sanctuaries for students, where we should be feeling safe to organize, to feel safe to speak out. However, I guess free speech only applies to a certain few, which who are Zionists in this case. But we have seen how even Zionist speech is very hateful. They've called for genocide time and time again, and we are yet to feel safe as Muslims and pro-Palestinians in the campuses, in anywhere in the institutions in the U.S.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much.
Israel is not the Jewish state.
Yes.
It's a Zionist terrorist state.
Yes.
The Jews believe Jews are in exile. We're forbidden to have a own state, and especially.
Free, free, free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
To every protest, if you can't make it to every rally, what's most important is to keep speaking up about it, because so many people are silent. But every single time you post to your story, every post I see about Gaza, I just repost, send it to your friends, send it to everybody and spread the word, because they're trying to silence the people of Gaza. The people of Gaza are starving, they are dying, they need our help. We need to spread the word as much as we can. And as long as you keep them in your heart, as long as you are speaking about them, if that's the least you can do, that's what you can do. And even just $2, 50 cents, donating wherever you can, it can help. And also remind your friends that even, I hear so many people say, I'm not political. That's just what pisses me off the most. People who say, I don't get into politics. Politics is your everyday life. Our tax dollars, the money that they take out of your paycheck, they're sending it to Israel. They're sending that money to kill children in Gaza. The money that they take away from you, the money that Joe Biden wants out of your fucking paycheck is going to kill children in Gaza. So your everyday life is affected by this. Every day, your money is going to Gaza to kill children. Is that what we really want? No! So keep speaking out and remind your friends, remind your family that your everyday actions affect the lives of others. You have to be empathetic, you have to listen, you have to pay attention to the world, because one day, just like that famous poem, if we don't pay attention to what's happening now, one day something's going to be happening to us and no one's going to care. We have to care.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
I have one more thing to say. I'm not going to take up any more time. If you think it's not going to happen to you, you're wrong. If you think that they care about you personally, you're wrong. You must stand up for other people. You must have solidarity for other people. Gaza needs our help today. Tomorrow it could be you and your family starving and dying and getting bombed. Just because we live in the U.S. does not mean we are safe from violence. We are never safe from violence. We must act up. You have to stand up for yourself, and you have to stand up for the people around you, especially on Brooklyn College community, where Michelle Anderson continues to be a negligible leader. She does not care about her student body. She does not care about her people of color here. She uses them as tokens in political debates, talking about we are the most ethically diverse college. And she does nothing to uplift those voices. She does nothing. We have to fight back. The personal is political. What you do every single day is political, and you must live like that, because it is the only way to keep us safe. As you said at the beginning, we keep us safe. We keep us safe. We keep us safe.
We keep us safe. We keep us safe.
My sign here says, from Puerto Rico to Palestine, occupation is a crime. Everywhere in the world, there's tyrannical leaders everywhere. We have to fight back together, or it will not be successful. We have to
Shut it down!
Shut it down!
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Shut it down! Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Hey everyone, I just want to say a few words.
Hey! And just a week ago, they specifically arrested organizers in Manhattan just to intimidate us, because we cannot have more than 20 people organizing in a park. It's like the constitutional amendments, like of the free speech, just apply to a few. It doesn't apply to us. It doesn't apply to Muslims or Palestinians. But we're gonna continue to show up. We're gonna continue to show up, because even if they arrest the organizers, we're gonna continue to show up, because our numbers are not gonna be determined by a few that get arrested. We're gonna continue to show up because it's all the people that are here. They're gonna continue to speak for Palestine. They're gonna continue to mobilize. We're gonna continue to organize, because the terrorist state of the United States and terrorist state of Israel, they collaborate. We pay for every single bomb that's dropped on Gaza, for every single bomb that's dropped on kids, women, and men. We pay for all of it. We live in the belly of the beast. And from here, we're supposed to stop this genocide. We're supposed to stop the funding of the terrorist state of Israel. This is a terrorist sponsorship. We're going to continue to show up. We're going to continue to shut down.
brings you outside of Brooklyn College for this protest?
This is my college. I'm a senior here, and this is like a chance. A lot of college students are like the voice of protests and stuff, so I want to be a part of it. I want to make my voice heard. I want to support Palestinians for what's going on. It's not even, like, depraved is beyond the word. Like, this worldwide attention needs to be brought to this. The fact that there's no ceasefire is insane. I just want to be here and do what I can.
Okay. Have you been to like actions across the city, or
I haven't been able to go, but I've just been able to share stuff. I've had some friends who are really, really vocal about it. They've organized some stuff. They've been doing a lot of Action NYC stuff. So while I haven't been a part of those personally, I've seen the efforts.
And how has the administration on this campus affected Palestinian students or Palestinian?
Well, so I will say they do. While they do offer, like, they do give us a chance to protest. It is clear that the administration they have their own biases. They have their side. I don't know what's decided by donors, what's decided by administration. It's a public university, so I don't think donors are part of it. But yeah, they give us a space to protest, which is nice, but it's also like just like the bar. But it's clear that they have their own intentions. This, honestly, I feel like it's more of like more for optics' sake, just to like we're letting them protest. But I personally think that they have their decision made. But I'm still going to be out here.
Okay. Have you had any hostility from students on campus for your Palestinian views?
Not that I've seen, but there have been some uncomfortable discussions. There have been some like arguments between students in one of my classes. But no, I haven't seen any like physical altercations. Of course, there was the councilwoman who brought like a gun here.
Yeah, Vernica.
That was the whole thing.
Did you see it happen?
I was leaving. I had to leave early that day, but I saw like the protest. But I don't think I saw her there though.
And on the other side, you got pro-Israel counter demonstrators, like one protester. What's your message to that person carrying that Israeli flag?
I'm just curious, like genuinely, like why? Like it's like. You have the right to believe what you want, but it's just like I really believe that no one would want to support this. Like that's not true. There are people who want to support like a genocide, but I think like people want to believe that they're doing the right thing, and I'm like to that guy, like how do you see like a whole side and you're the lone guy there and think maybe I'm still doing the Lord's work, if you will. I don't know. I just think I like to listen to his perspective because like you can't just push him away with hate, even if it's something as severe as this. We have to hear people out. As horrible as their takes may be to us, the only way we can get change is if we listen. It sounds unfortunate, but it's just the way it is.
Okay. And today's the first day of school. What do you think is the ideal solution to solve this conflict over there?
Honestly, I think I'm not, of course, like the preeminent authority, but I think that the occupation needs to be ended, quite frankly. If you look at, people say it doesn't start on October 7th, it didn't. There are news headlines, there are articles that look like you could look at them and think they're from today, they're from like 2013. This has been going on for a long time, and quite frankly, I don't think a two-state solution is plausible, because I think it's just the nature of the situation.
All right, one last question. Why is it that younger people or younger Americans or college students seem to be more sympathetic to the Palestinian side now? What do you think has led to the shift in that direction?
I think with considering a lot of our generation like grew up online and stuff, they've been exposed to a lot of different viewpoints, and of course like especially in the time they've growing up, like post 9/11 sentiment, there's just been a lot of like anti-Middle East sentiment. So I think a lot of people are getting kind of really seeing how things are, and I think that a lot of people. That's why like you see so many people in like the Black Lives Matter protests of 2020. People like want to get involved because they're shown what's happening. They have unfiltered access to what's going on, and with that, like you wanna be part of the right side of history.
Okay, you have anything else you want to say?
No, thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Free Palestine.
From New York to What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! From the river to the sea!
How many kids did you kill today? Not another dime. No more money for Israel's crime. Not another nickel. Not another dime. New York to Palestine.
Occupation is a crime.
Occupation is a crime.
New York to Palestine.
From New York to Palestine.
Another nickel. Not another dime. Smash the settler Zionist state.
Smash the settler Zionist state.
Occupation is a crime.
Occupation is a crime. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more. Palestine is our home. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Smash the settlers.
No.
We don't get no justice.
If they don't get no peace.
If we don't get no justice.
If they don't get no peace.
No justice.
Hey. Oh. Zionism is about to go. Hey, hey. Oh. Zionism is about to go. Hey, hey.
Hey, ho ho.
Hey, hey. Ho ho.
Zionism has got to go.
Hey, hey.
Acceptable.
This is not acceptable.
Jerusalem's our capital.
Jerusalem's our capital.
This is not acceptable.
This is intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Long live the
Crimes. NYPD, KKK. IDF, they're all the same.
Agonized, and a father carrying the remains of his kids in a bag is in storage. But this is the twisted reality we live, and our laws we can't forgive.
Free Palestine.
CUNY, stop the lies.
CUNY, stop the lies.
They're supporting genocide.
Don't you cry.
Palestine will never die.
Palestine will never die.
Palestine is our demand.
Palestine is our demand.
So free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Palestine.
Assad calls, Yemen answer.
Assad calls, Yemen answer.
All Israeli folks are canceled.
All Israeli.
Free Palestine.
And we will free Palestine.
Within our lifetime.
Within our lifetime.
Palestine is our demand.
Palestine is our demand.
No peace on stolen land.
No peace on stolen land.
New York City, you will see.
New York City, you will see. Palestine, don't you cry. Israel, go to hell. Israel, what do you say? How they did it.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
God bless you. You're right.
As soon as I say something,
How are we supposed to feel safe?
I didn't call you
NYPD
of Muslims are exploding. In other words, you have to make peace. Otherwise, sooner or later, you can only do so much.
I understand.
No, you don't. Because the Muslims will not have it any other way but to live together with the Israelis.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm explaining to you that there are 2.8 million Arabs that live in Israel.
It's still an apartheid state.
And still, how is that apartheid state if they live there and they're able to vote and they're in parliament and they serve with the IDF?
If you want to be blind to what's going on over there, then I'll
But you're not answering the question. If they live together, how's that going to be?
Just anti-Jewish.
Here we go.
Anti-Jewish. You're anti-Jewish.
Yeah, you're the same thing, anti-Semitic. I can't be anti-Semitic if I'm from the same Middle East.
Okay, so
Semites is people, including Arabs.
I'm just asking you.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
We don't get free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine. So, from the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Occupation is a crime.
Occupation is a crime.
New York to Palestine.
From New York to Palestine.
Occupation is a crime.
Occupation is a crime.
New York to Palestine.
From New York to Palestine.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
All the walls have got to go.
All the walls have got to go.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
All the walls have got to go.
All the walls have got to go.
So free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Resistance is justified.
Resistance is justified.
When people are colonized.
When people are colonized.
Resistance is justified.
Resistance is justified.
When people are occupied.
When people are occupied.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go.
Joe Biden, you can't hide.
Joe Biden, you can't hide.
You're committing genocide.
You're committing genocide.
Netanyahu, you can't hide.
Netanyahu, you can't hide.
You're committing genocide.
You're committing genocide.
Netanyahu, you will see.
Netanyahu, you will see.
Refugees will return.
Refugees will return.
Netanyahu, you will learn.
Netanyahu, you will learn.
Refugees will return.
Refugees will return.
Joe Biden, you will learn.
Joe Biden, you will learn.
Refugees will return.
Refugees will return.
In a millions, in a billion.
In a millions, in a billion.
We are all Palestinians.
Long live the Intifada.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
One solution. Revolution.
One solution. Revolution.
One solution.
Revolution. One solution. Revolution.
One solution.
Revolution.
One solution.
Revolution.
One solution.
Revolution.
One solution.
Revolution.
One solution.
Revolution.
One solution.
Revolution. One solution. Revolution.
One solution.
Revolution. One solution. Revolution.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada, intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Long live the intifada.
Long live the intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Globalize the intifada.
Globalize the intifada.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, 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 free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
We know they don't like it. Michelle Anderson, you can't hide!
Michelle Anderson, you can't hide!
We charge you with genocide!
We charge you with genocide!
Michelle Anderson, you can't hide!
Michelle Anderson, you can't free Palestine!
Free! Free Palestine!
Free! Free Palestine!
Free, free, free! Keep us safe!
We keep us safe! We keep us safe! We keep us safe! We keep us safe! We keep us safe! We keep us safe!
Free! Free Palestine!
Free! Free Palestine!
Was killed in Gaza than throughout any war that's going on right now. Shame! Shame! And while we protest here today, we should know that we keep us safe. Because these educational institutions that's supposed to keep us safe are not doing their job. Because Islamophobia and racism is so rampant that in January 19, 8 Columbia University students, were hospitalized because Israeli occupation forces threw a chemical weapon and it blew up in the midst of a rally in Columbia campus. The Columbia University denied anything and said they have to investigate what happened. While 8 of their students are in hospitals, not one administrator has visited them in the hospital. And they supposed to keep us safe, and these institutions supposed to keep us safe. We firsthand know that the administration of Brooklyn College not even does their job. When a terrorist in the Vernikov showed up to our campus with a gun to intimidate us. Not a single word of condemnation was publicly said by the president, the so-called president of Brooklyn College, Michelle Anderson. And she keeps quiet to this day. To this day, she hasn't said word Palestine in any of her public statements. So we keep us safe. We keep us safe. They're supposed to be keeping us safe. That's why we stand here today. We stand outside and we ask them to either resign or release a public statement condemning the genocide of the Palestinians. Use the word Palestinian. There are students that are Palestinian on this campus. They get harassed, they get pepper sprayed, and not a single word is uttered by this administration. That's why
Palestine!
We're striking today outside of Brooklyn College because we were called to strike.
You can't hide!
We charge you with genocide!
We charge you with genocide!
Free! Free Palestine!
Free! Free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free! Free! Free Palestine!
Free! Free Palestine!
Free! Free Palestine!
Free, free, free! We charge you with genocide!
We charge you with genocide!
Eric Adams, you can't hide!
Eric Adams, you can't hide!
We charge you with genocide!
We charge you with genocide!
Resistance is justified!
Resistance is justified!
When people are colonized!
When people are colonized!
So free! Free Palestine!
And we can discuss further actions. But I just wanted to say, our liberation is connected. Philippines' liberation is connected. Sudan's liberation is connected. The Congo's liberation is connected. We have
have to unite. We have to organize, get together.
If you think it's good for the Jewish people, it's not with funding for the Israeli terrorist state. Yes. We're doing this event, and we're gonna learn, and we're gonna keep showing up for Palestine until Palestine is free.